Hello, my fellow scholars. I'm Ariel and welcome back to our channel. So today we've got something juicy for all you research paper warriors out there. We're diving into how you can use essay writing websites for your next research paper. And the best part, we're featuring 7 fantastic platforms that will make your research paper journey smoother than ever. So you can find the links to all the research paper superheroes in the description below. So get ready to level up your research game. Alright, so we know the struggle of writing a research paper. It's like embarking on a treasure hunt through a library labyrinth, and let's be honest, the pressure is real. But fear not, because these essay writing websites are here to save the day. But before we delve into this treasure trove of research paper goodness, let's introduce you to the fantastic 7. So starting from the 7th spot, we have EssayBox. Now, they're your one-stop shop for a research paper that's not only comprehensive but also a joy to read. Next up is 99 Papers, and with their keen eye for detail, they'll ensure that your research paper is meticulously crafted, well-researched, and ready to impress. Now, in 4th place, we have Extra Essay. These folks are all about the extra mile. They'll dig up gems of information to make your research paper a standout masterpiece. Moving on to Wise Essays. So they've got research paper expertise that's, well, wise. So with their thorough research and excellent writing, your paper will shine like a beacon of academic brilliance. In 3rd place, let's talk about My Admissions Essay. Their personalized approach extends to research papers too, not just their college papers, and they'll help you craft a paper that's not only well-researched, but also uniquely you. Now, our runner-up is Studied. Need some guidance on your research paper? Studied connects you with well-experienced tutors who will help you navigate the stormy seas of research with ease. And in 1st place is PaperHelp. So PaperHelp isn't just about essays books. They're here to lend a hand with your research papers too. Now, their expert writers can dive deep into the academic sea to gather those precious pearls of knowledge for your paper. These websites are like having a team of research assistants at your fingertips. Now, picture this. You have a research topic that you're excited about, but the thought of digging through mountains of information gives you a headache. Fear not, essay writing websites have expert researchers who will gather the most relevant and the most credible sources for your paper. So let's say I'm working on a research paper about the effects of social media on mental health. So instead of spending hours scrolling through different studies, I can simply provide the topic and the guidelines to one of these platforms. So I'll just input my research paper topic, the required sources, and any specific instructions. Now, all I have to do is wait for the magic to happen. While the experts gather the best sources, I can focus on other aspects of my paper. Now, people will say using these websites would be cheating. The horror of that myth. Now, let's debunk it once and for all. Using essay writing websites isn't cheating. It's getting a helping hand from professionals who know their stuff. Now, these platforms are committed to academic integrity. It's written all over the sites. Now, they provide you with valuable sources that can guide you in crafting your own research paper. Now, think of it as collaborating with a brilliant colleague who's sharing their expertise with you. You're still responsible for crafting your own paper, but you have an arsenal of well-researched information at your fingertips. So go ahead, grab your laptop, click the link below, and I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and place an order on PaperHelp. So right now I'm on their website, and you can find the calculator as soon as you land on the homepage. So it's on the right side of the homepage. So we're going to go ahead and choose that we want an undergrad paper, and we just go ahead and type in research. And you could either choose research paper or proposal, whatever you need help with, and go ahead and choose the amount of words you want. So let's do that. Or you could just choose the amount of pages, and then we're going to go ahead and select a deadline. I'll just keep it at 20 days away. So confirm that and proceed to order. Now here is where you enter all the information you need. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. Now you can see that it also gives you the option to choose the specific writer that you'd like to use, but we're just going to go ahead and keep it as a basic writer. Then we can also choose between a standard service or VIP service. So VIP service comes with 24/7 support. Your order would be #1 priority. You get SMS updates with your order, and you get an extended revision period of 14 days. The usual revision period is about 7 days. So you can go ahead and add the amount of sources we'd like to use. So I'm going to go ahead with 6 different sources. And you can also choose one of the add-ons like table of contents and the abstract page and so on. Then we're going to go ahead and click next and secure our payment. So lots of people would say it's expensive to get help with your research paper, but hold on to your wallets because this myth is about to be debunked in the most exciting way. So let's face it, as students, we're often on a budget tighter than a ship's knot. But fear not, my fellow budget-conscious explorers, because these websites understand the value of $1. So let's say I'm interested in getting some help with my research paper from Studied. Their tutoring services are not only helpful, but also pocket-friendly. So I'll go ahead and set up a tutoring session and connect with an experienced tutor who can guide me through the research process, answer my questions, and help me to organize my findings. And my estimated total is just $28 for editing and proofreading. Now let's hear from some real students who harness the power of these websites. Now we reached out to a few to get their insights on how these platforms help them to conquer their research paper challenges. Now let's hear the reviews. So Alex says that it has become my secret weapon. I mean, where else can you find well-organized study materials and sample papers that practically scream success? Emily says that Wise Essays polished my paper to perfection. Their meticulous editing turned my rough draft into a masterpiece. Trust me, your professors will be impressed. Sarah says that Paper Help literally saved my academic life. I was struggling with my research paper, and their expert writer not only gave me incredible insights, but also taught me a thing or two about structuring an A+ paper. That's what I like to hear. And Jake says that my admissions essay sounds like it's just for admission essays. It really does. But their research paper support is insane. I aced my paper and gained a newfound appreciation for organized research. There you have it. So while these websites provide fantastic support, it's essential to use them responsibly, treat them as learning tools, and always ensure that you're using the resources ethically and in alignment with your academic institution's guidelines. So we just covered the top 7 essay writing websites that are your ultimate companions in conquering research paper challenges. Now remember, these websites are designed to empower you and make your academic life much more manageable. So before we wrap it up, I want to remind you that research papers might be tough, but you're tougher. And these websites are just tools in your toolkit, helping you to reach your academic goals with a bit more ease and also with more confidence. Now, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to check out the links to all the websites right below this video. You could check the description or you could check the pinned comment. Also, feel free to share your experience with these websites in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear how these websites have helped you conquer your research paper challenges. Now, all the best.